Okay, we are now live. We have about 5 viewers. We're gonna wait for few people to show up, and then we're gonna get this started. We had a little bit of sound difficulties to begin, but we're gonna get it started. Well, Richie, Eagle.
Good to go, man.
Okay, we got few viewers. We'll wait about a minute, and we're gonna get this started for real this time. Okay, let's wait another minute, and then we're gonna get this thing started. We got 9 viewers right now. People have probably started to get the new link. Then we're gonna get this started. Sorry about that, guys. So we'll wait another minute, and then we'll get it started. Few seconds, and we'll get it going. Couple more people coming in. We're gonna go live with this. We're gonna get this rolling. 10 more seconds, and I think we should be good. All right, welcome to the webinar. This is Billy Nellis here, and I'm here with my partner. And of course, like we said, we have a special guest on tonight. So this is the how to get 20 to 30 leads per day without paying for traffic. And of course, our goal is to really show you how to do that, get 30 quality leads per day for free for your business. And then we're going to go over how to also have 4-figure days online today in the event that you decide to roll in, right? You stay until the end, which I highly recommend. And sorry about that. We had a little sound technical difficulties, but it's all good. We're going to get it. We're going to get it started right now. So if you stay until the end, we're going to have a crazy gift of $30,000 for you. So you might want to stay until the end to get the bonus. And of course, we're going to have a special guest, $1,000 in 30 days. So you might want to stay on and listen to his story so you can get inspired from that. So I highly recommend that you turn off all distractions. Just put it on silent. You have the TV on, turn it off. You have kids running around, just send them to the room, because we're going to share some important information with you right now, and you don't want to miss it. So turn off your Instagram, turn off your Facebook for now, and pay close attention. All right. My name is Billy Nellis, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and why you should listen to me. And then we'll switch over to my partner, Richie. But, let's start with me. So just to give you a little bit of a story about myself, I'm a musician by heart. Okay, so I'm a music producer / composer. And, just about 3 years ago, going on 4 years, I wanted to monetize my passion online. So I wanted to take my business that I was already running offline and run it online to really take my business to the next level. So I went on a big learning curve. Learn about landing pages, squeeze pages, list building, email marketing, copywriting, paid advertising, the whole shebang, right? So I'm running multiple websites right now with learned, and I have a website where I sell music to recording artists, and I have another website where I'm into sound design, and I sell sound packs to other music producers just like me, right? So that brought me to learning a lot about product creation. I went into product creation mode, so I have my own products, and I also have affiliates on ClickBank. If you're not familiar with ClickBank, ClickBank is a marketplace where you can put your products and people can go on there and promote your product. And once they create sales, then they get paid for their work. They get paid a percentage, which whoever the product creator is, they set a percentage for them to get paid. They generate the sales, they get paid, and then you keep a percentage of that because you are the product creator. So that's me. I'm going to switch over to my partner, Richie, out and tell everybody a little bit about your story.
Thanks, Billy. Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for showing up. Apologies again for those technical difficulties. I'm Richie Price. I'm from Perth, Western Australia. I'm a family man at heart. I'm married with a little girl, and my background as far as work and career-wise goes is probably as far from computing and internet as you can possibly get. My background is construction and mining, so I've always worked with my hands, always done strenuous work. When I first started online, my best skill was probably copy and paste. That's about as far as my skill set went. So I just realized after time, slogging away, my body was starting to pay for the work I was doing. I just realized I wasn't made for the 9 to 5. I wanted something else out of life. I wanted to go further than the average person, things like that. I've always had a massive passion for success. You see people with the nice houses, you see people with the nice cars that are living life, not having to go to work all day and having their time sucked up by a job. So that's the life I wanted. So I went on a crusade, if you like. I went on, started my journey. I was looking to build and create that freedom lifestyle. So I jumped straight into high ticket affiliate marketing. Huge learning curve. As Billy said, done the whole list building and copywriting and learning how to build pages, capture pages, do webinars, that sort of thing. So I've learned quite a bit in the last 18 months online. I did struggle for a good year and a half, maybe a little bit less, just basically running around in circles. And I've found now that after recently getting a coach and a mentor and learning from someone that's already at where I want to be, I've finally cracked the code. I've figured it out. I know what I need to do every day. I know how to generate my leads. I know how to convert those leads. I know how to get sales, and I know how to finally start building this freedom lifestyle that I've been craving, that I want for my family. So that's why we're here. That's why we'd like to share what we've learned to basically cut that learning curve down for everyone. Because if you've got to struggle for that time, a lot of people leave the industry because it is such a learning curve. They don't find the mentor, they don't find the coach. That's why they leave the industry. They just can't get their head around it. So we're here to hopefully share some knowledge, share some information, and hopefully you can avoid some mistakes that Billy and I have made. So that's it about me. I won't carry on any longer. I'll let Billy get on with the presentation. Thanks, Billy. Back over to you, man.
No problem, man. Okay, so now let's get in the meat of the presentation. So how to get 20 to 30 free leads daily for your business using Facebook. By now, Facebook has 1.7 billion monthly active users on there, and biggest social media platform that you can find. And between you and me, if you're able to get a piece of that pie and bring them in to buy your products, your offer, or whatever it is that you're running online, you would take bank. You would make a good chunk if you do it properly, right? So a little piece of that 1.7 billion active users is going to give you a good business if you do it properly. It doesn't work on Facebook, and I see it over and over again every single day because we're heavy on Facebook. And I can tell you some of these things that I'm seeing, and most of the people that do those things are not seeing results. Okay, Spamming your links in groups, this is never going to get you results. If you want to do that all day, you'll see that it's just a lot of noise and you'll never get noticed ever. You're going to go spam people in their inbox, just send messages with a link in there. It's going to create pushback. If you're in this situation right now, you're not understanding why people are not even wanting to see your offer or anything like that. It's because you're spamming your link in people's inbox, and that doesn't work. Okay. Pitching features and benefits to people, that also doesn't work. And that brings me up to the other point where when you're not having a normal conversation with whoever you're trying to communicate with, you're automatically going to get pushback. It's just not going to work for your business. Highly recommend that you have a normal conversation with people before you even go into whatever you want to share with them. That that's a good start to bring your business to a better status. Now, in the opposite side, what works? Good looking profile, and I'm gonna go over a couple points with you so you can understand what are the elements that you're gonna need on your profile to have a good looking profile, right? You're gonna need to build a targeted audience with your Facebook profile. Also, emphasize on the fact that you're gonna have to provide a lot of value. A lot of value. The more you give, the more you're gonna earn. Okay, I'm always gonna emphasize on that, because even myself in the beginning, I did not understand that. Like, how am I gonna give so much and then it's gonna increase my earnings? Well, it really plays a big role for your success online, and that's with any business. Okay. Now, what do you need for a good looking profile? You're gonna need a professional smiling. Okay, and when I say professional, it's preferably taken by a professional photographer. If not, we get access to good technology, so you can take a good picture, high resolution with your phone, and then as long as there's good lighting and the setup is good, then you can have that on your profile, and at least it's not a picture of your cat or a picture of just your kids or something unrelated to you. People want to see you, your face, you're smiling, and that comes out right, because when you're smiling, it's positivity, and it doesn't come across as being a robot or something like that. So it's very important. And even for the ladies, when you have, let's say, a picture of you on the beach with a bikini with some skin showing, I mean, it's not professional. It's better to have a picture of yourself showing your face smiling, so that this way it comes across more professional. You also have to have a good cover photo. It's a big piece of real estate for your Facebook profile. So when it's professionally done, I mean, you can easily get one done at Fiverr.com. A bit more techy, you can go to Canva.com and have one made. It's supposed to represent what you're about. And with that piece of real estate that you have on your profile, people can easily come on your profile and know exactly what you're about. And that brings me to another point, where your intro and your about section, so that as soon as people come on your profile, your intro is literally a little slogan or something that automatically tells people what you're about. And you'd be surprised, a lot of people go in your about section to really see who you are and get a little bit of a biography on you, so they can get to know you better. So I think it's very important that you fill in the intro section on your profile and your about section, so that people can get a good idea of who they're gonna do business with or who they're gonna buy from. You know what I mean? So it's very important that you do that. Now, building a targeted audience. Okay, I always recommend that to anybody that wants to do business with their Facebook profile, and it's having a profile that's dedicated only. And what I mean by that is having a profile that has no family and no friends on it. So no friends and no family, dedicated for business only. The Facebook profile that I'm using right now, I have absolutely no friends on it, and I have absolutely no family on it. And in the long run, it's going to be beneficial for you, because when you're building your brand and you're building your name up for business, it's going to be better than just having, the wrong audience, the wrong friends list on there, and you're not getting business, and therefore the leads that you're going to get on your profile are not going to be congruent to what, the outcome of your business, the outcome of the business that you want to get. So it's really important that you have a profile that is dedicated for business. So if you have a profile right now that has family and friends, I would highly recommend that you separate the two. So, for example, you can open a new profile with another email, and then you transfer family and friends over to that new one, and then you clean up the one that you already have, so that your audience is dedicated for the business that you are running right now. All right. And providing value, that brings me to the third point over there, is following the R.V.L. model. I'm going to go over that in just a second so you can understand. If you follow that, I mean, you're going to be on the right track to have a successful business running with Facebook and getting leads, right? You also have, of course, inspiration, motivation, and positive quotes. People always like that. People will come on your profile. They see that you have good quotes. They stay motivated. They see that, and they're always going to come back and look at your content. Trivia, where you have multiple choice of answers that people can engage with. Piggyback, where you take something going on in the news or in the media, and you piggyback off of that to promote whatever you're offering or selling, or whatever the case may be. And of course, how-tos on marketing, right? And another point with the value is having entertainment stuff. People like to laugh, comedy and controversy. Whatever that is going to entertain and make people laugh, and kind of like bring up a discussion on your profile, so that you can get more engagement. This is key over here, engagement. Now, what is the RVL model? The RVM model stands for results. Okay, you may be in network marketing business. You know what I mean? So if you're starting out, you can share others' results, the people that are into your network's results, or your results. You know what I mean? So if you want me to give you a quick example over here, I'll do a post with. If you look over here on the left, these are some of my results. I'll do a post on that, and then it's sharing the results that I'm getting with whatever I'm doing. And on the right, as opposed to me having results, I would share and leverage somebody else's results and create a post around that. So if you follow that, you share some results with others, that's going to be good for your business and good for your Facebook profile, for you to get engagement. Now, V stands for value. And like I just mentioned not long ago, it's, tips on marketing, quotes, inspiration, motivation, whatever it is, and self-development stuff. You share a lot of value, and people like that. Just to give you an example of some of the posts that I do, if you're posting some inspirational quotes, and with that, I do a little bit of branding, put my name on there, so I can get out there and people can start recognize. So you share some value, share some good quotes, and those things are going to resonate with the people with your audience on your profile, right? And that brings me to L for the RVL model, and L is simply lifestyle. Okay, you do stuff with your family, you do stuff adventure, you do something cool, you just share it on your profile. The other day I went for skydiving and stuff like that, and I shared that, and I got a lot of interaction. You go to a restaurant, you just share it. It's just lifestyle, so that you can actually, show the people that come on your profile that you're a real person, and you're human, you know, you're not just a profile, and there's no like real human stuff that are happening in your life. You know, people like to see that, you know, you're a real person and that you do real things. So you got to share, you know, whatever things that you're doing. You go to a restaurant, you're hanging out with some friends, you know, just lifestyle pictures. You follow that model, you will never go wrong. Now, you're probably asking yourself, okay, cool, I'm posting all of that. Please, how can I get the leads? Well, it's gonna look so simple to you, but a lot of people are probably missing that. It's so simple that it's not so simple, and it's something that's right under our eyes, and we're not realizing that. When you follow the RVM model and you have posts going on in all these categories, well, guess what? People that are gonna comment and have to put a call to action for them to comment, if they respond to the call to action, that's your lead right there. And I think it goes by priority that, you know, if somebody took the time to go ahead and follow your call to action and commenting on that post, that's your hot lead right there. And people that are liking your post. So a lead right there is people that are commenting on your posts, and of course people that are liking your post, and that's going to give you the money zone. Okay, so if you look at this post over here, I posted that a couple of days ago. My priority here is to look at, you know, I put a call to action in the post, you know, and people are starting to comment. If you look over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I have a couple people commenting on that post. People are leads that I can go back, reach out to, start a conversation, say hi. I noticed that you commented on my post. I appreciate that. And, you know, you build rapport with them, you talk to them, and you have a normal conversation with them. You're not going to go and just slap your link. You know what I mean? You say hi, have a conversation with them, and then you share some ideas with them. I go by priority. This is the first section that I'm going to check on the post. And that right there, if I have 5 people that commented, 5, 6 people that commented, these are 5 hot leads for my business or for whatever I'm promoting. And if they went ahead, call to action, these are hot leads right there. You know, is who is liking your post. So sometimes some people, they won't necessarily comment. They're scrolling down real quick. They see something that they like and they just keep going. But if they took that 2.2 seconds to just, you know, like your post, that means that they probably like what they've seen. So then what I would do is consider them as leads also. They're also leads. So right here, if I go back one step, there's, because I like that post too, so there's 34 people that like my post. So guess what? That's 34 leads right there, right? So you got the money zone right there, people that are commenting on your post after your call to action. And then you have the people that are liking your post. And if you're consistent, you will start to get more engagement on your post, more comments and more likes. And this is your money zone right there. This is how you're going to get 20, 30 leads every single day on your profile, on your base Facebook profile. If you dedicate your profile for business, and you know, you have posts on there where you have call to action, people are commenting and people are liking, and you're going to go back and show appreciation. Hey, thank you for your comment. How's it going today? Are you looking for whatever it is that you were promoting or that you put a call to action on? And then once you communicate with the people that are commenting, then you go to the people that like your post and you say, thank you for liking my post. How are you doing today? You have a normal conversation, and you know, you direct your conversation to sharing whatever you have to share with them. You know, you ask them, so what piqued your interest? What did you like about my post and stuff like that, right? So just imagine that, you know, you convert of 20 leads. So let's say you had 10 people that commented and 10 people that, you know, liked your post. Imagine that you convert them 10% of that, 10% of 20 is 2 leads. Imagine you convert them, and that gives you money for your business. You bring in some good money. Well, guess what? In our business, in me and Richie's business, whatever we're doing right now, when we convert 2 leads out of those 20, which is only 10% of these 20 leads daily, well, we have 4-figure days. You know what I mean? And how? How do we do that? Well, it's a appeal opportunity that covers anything, that covers 2. Let me explain it so you can understand. We have a mass appeal opportunity that covers 2 ingredients that anybody that is running a business online needs to master. And the first one is marketing, is personal development. And that opportunity pays us $1,000 instant commission paid to us. We generate a sale today. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, what is a mass appeal opportunity that pays $1,000 instant commission and, sell today, pay today? What is it? Well, let me bring out my partner, Richie Price. Man, I like that last name, man. Keep your eyes on the prize. I'm going to bring him out so he can show you.
Thanks, Billy. I'm
just
going to jump over and share my screen now, man. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, just something I want to quickly share with you in case you weren't already aware. The home business industry, the network marketing, the online business industry, a lot of people mistake it for a features and benefit business model, and it's very far from the features and benefit business model. It's easy to see how people can fall into that trap because everything around us is built on features and benefits. You go buy a car, they list all the features. They power windows, power steering, 4-door, it's got mags, got 18-inch rims, whatever it is. Same with houses as well. They roll off. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's got a pool. It's 2-story. Everything you see and everything you're being sold is features and benefits. But when you move over to this industry, it's completely different. We are actually a personal development and leadership industry. So what I mean by that is, for you to progress and be successful in this industry, you need to take yourself through a certain amount of personal development, and also take your audience and share personal development with your audience. You need to learn as you're going. You need to learn, implement, and you need to share with people. That's how you become a leader, and that's how you basically build your business, so you can show people that you're worthy of being joined in business. So that's what the personal development and leadership business model is all about. That's what the home business industry, the business model, is all about. So I want to show you what we're dealing with here to generate these $1,000 commissions that Billy was just talking about. And we've got what we called the Genesis Educational Library. So what it is, it's basically a library that covers everything. It covers personal development, marketing, and health and wellness. So the first part is your marketing. It's a full comprehensive library of videos, audios, and PDFs, all on different marketing strategies. So we'll just go inside and we'll take a quick look. So just run through these quickly. We've got 4-figure promotions, 5 secret traffic sources, Aweber. In case you're not aware, Aweber is an autoresponder platform where that's where you store people's emails. That's how you build the list. That's how you grow your business. That's what Aweber is. It's an autoresponder. We've got Facebook Powerhouse, Get Response, Fancy Affiliate. We've got all these different marketing programs and courses that you can learn from, that you can then implement and share to grow your business. So we've got Dominate Social Media, Google AdWords, hashtag traffic. I'm not going to go through all these. I'll be here forever, but you can just see the amount of value that's in this. We've got 9 videos, we've got 10 videos, we've got PDF there, free videos, 45 videos how to master WordPress. these are all products and programs that are going to help you grow and scale your business. So part 2 is where it leads into the personal and professional development. So the personal development part that we were talking about before. What we've got here is what we call the Legends series. It's 24 audios of basically the absolute biggest gurus in the industry have taken the time to do an interview. And it's over 24 hours of audio here. So some of the biggest names in the industry have taken their time to do interviews and share their gold nuggets with you and share their knowledge with you and basically tell you what it takes to be successful in this industry. So if you can just imagine, 24 audios, if you were to go to a live event that had maybe 4 or 5 of these guys, you'd easily be looking at $500 to $1,000 a ticket just to attend an event to listen to these guys speak. So we've got a whole library here, like we've got Darren Little, we've got Evan Klassen, James Starr, Todd Falcone, Ray Higdon, Tracy Walker. These are some of the biggest names in the home business industry, all dropping their best information and their gold nuggets to show you what it takes to be successful in this industry. Then we've got Jack Zufeld, who's the author of The DNA of Success. He was best-selling on Amazon, and he goes through the power of core desires, live seminars, the true cause of achievement, how to make $100,000 plus a year in network marketing. And then we've got The Village. Everyone's heard of the movie The Secret. So, about the law of attraction and that sort of thing. The Village is basically the catalyst, is the videos and the audios behind what was the big push to get that movie going. And then following on from that, we've got health and wellness. So you all know it can, when you're starting your business, when you're growing your business, you can tend to you put all your time onto growing that business, and your health may start to slide. Some people find it hard to delegate. So we've got a health and wellness section here that's going to help you keep on top of your game, keep healthy, because basically at the end of the day, what's success if what's wealth if you don't have your health? So this is going to keep you on top of your game in that area. So the reason that this is producing such big results and it's such an awesome product is because it hits mass market. And what I mean by that is it doesn't matter whether you're in health and wellness, it doesn't matter whether you're doing energy drinks, doesn't matter whether you're doing water, whether you're in a high ticket like Mob or DA or Empower Network or 4% or Techademics or anything like that. It doesn't matter what niche you're in, what you're dealing with. This hits mass market because it's going to help you build your business. It's got the products, it's got the courses there that are going to help you further your business, further your personal development, and keep you moving forward towards your goal of success. So that's the products we're dealing with, guys. This is what pays us the $1,000 commissions. That's about all I've got to add. I'll without any further ado, I'll throw it back over to Billy. Billy can carry on, and we're just going to roll you through and show you some of the results that we've been getting from this product. So back over to you, Billy.
All right. So I'm gonna okay, you stop sharing your screen over here. I'm gonna go back to my screen. Are you seeing my screen? It's good?
Good, man. Yeah.
All right, so let me give you a quick disclaimer over here. That you're about to see are not typical, and the proven method generated huge income for individuals that were coachable, step-by-step instructions, did not try to reinvent the wheel, and they put their ego to the side to get results. Now, there's no guarantee that you will get the same results. The average person will think that it's impossible because they have the wrong mindset. So by us having access to the Genesis Education Library, team since July 11th crossed $900,000 in instant paid commission, and all of that was generated with absolutely no paid advertising. It's not no typo. It's for real. It was generated without paying a penny in paid advertising. All right. So this is what me and Richie did, and I highly recommend you do the same if you want to get better results in any business that you're doing right now. We went ahead and got ourselves a mentor, this guy over here, and what ended up happening is that we killed two birds with one stone, because this guy, he had a partner, and he's also a millionaire mentor, right? So there's two guys, a millionaire mentor. So we have Darren Little and Ari Maccabee over here, and these guys rock. I mean, they're amazing. Like they clock these kind of numbers in just under 30 days. So Darren Little with $104,000 in just under 30 days, and then Ari Maccabee with $104,000 in just under 30 days, which resulted into going from zero to $204,000 in less than 30 days with absolutely advertising. With absolutely no paid advertising, these guys were able to generate these kind of profits. And I think that's between you and me. If you want to learn something, you have to go with the guys that are generating these kind of income, especially if it's something that is going to give you 100% profit and you're not going to pay advertising for it, right? So me coming in into the opportunity, I took action. You know, I was coachable enough to follow the method, and I generated $3,000 in 7 days coming in. You know, so I was able to generate these kind of numbers starting out, and then the rest was just history, right? So my business partner over here, Richie Price, generated $3,000 his first 13 days. And, you know, a lot of people are going to, you know, come online and think that, you know, right away they're going to make millions. Well, we didn't make millions, but, you know, a lot of people are not making that in even a month. $3,000, you know, we come in, we're able to generate these kind of numbers, and these were all 100% profits and instantly paid directly to us. No middleman, no wait, sell today, pay today. So now I want to share something else that was crazy, and that's in a 30-day period. We got Eagle Dan Baxter over here, and you know that's our special guest tonight. He generated $28,000 in just 30 days. Now let me stop sharing my screen over here, and I'm going to bring out Eagle. One sec. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Okay, I'm back on the camera right now. Eagle, you there? Just unmute yourself for a second. Hold on. I'm going to unmute yourself. You there?
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Yes, sir. Eagle, how's it going, man? What's going on, man? How's it going?
Going pretty good. How you doing? I'm over here at the gym right now. They got some,
you were there at the gym, you
Wi-Fi there, so I have to stay. You know what I mean?
You got to keep it pumped, right? You got to keep it pumped. You got to get the things rolling, right?
Yeah, man.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and you know, just kind of like your background, just a little bit about yourself, so that the audience can know a little bit about you and where you're from, basically, and what you're doing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm Eagle Dan Baxter. I'm out of Reading, Pennsylvania. I started on online marketing about 3 months ago with Exodus Elite, and I've been able to generate, you know, over $28,000 in my first month. But I really can't take all the credit for that, because when I got into this program, unlike others, I got with some really great mentors who he gave us like a foolproof strategy to use. And what
so hold on one second, Eagle. I don't want to interrupt you. I just want to take you back a little bit. So before this, how long have you been doing online marketing for?
Oh, I only started online marketing in July this year. So yeah, I'm still a newbie. I'm still learning. But yeah.
So brand new. Okay, you're a newbie. Like you weren't doing that for a year or 2 years before that.
No.
Brand new. You came across this opportunity. Yeah. So brand new. You came across this opportunity and you made $28,000 in 30 days.
Yes.
Richie, ask him if he paid any money in paid advertising to generate these kind of profits.
Eagle.
Yes.
Awesome results. Awesome results. So you're about to go into, you know, you had a mentor and you were showing a strategy, but how much of that 28 grand, you know, how much of that did you spend on paid ads? So what was your profit margin on that?
Yeah, I didn't spend anything on paid advertising.
What? Nothing.
I haven't even started, like, you know, examining. I'm now starting to learn about paid advertising and use, of course, because it's useful, but I haven't had to use it
Right, right.
Which,
That's unreal, man. That's unreal. So,
yeah.
just what have you been doing? Tell us, what does it take to make that? How have you generated in such a short space of time, mate? And in being a complete newbie, 28 grand bang in your first month. What's it taken? How
Well,
have you done it?
yeah, first of all, I want to say, like, what I liked about it is that, coming into businesses like this, you sometimes have to have a lot of money to fund these higher ticket programs. And that's what I did at first. And then, which drew me to this in this model. And once I got that in me, it almost makes me want to just stay with this model. You know what I mean?
So basically, just to understand, sorry, I didn't want to cut you off there, but basically you were in another program where you
Yes.
had to spend a lot of money to be in the higher levels in that program. And then
Right.
you came across this to actually fund the bigger ticket items, higher ticket offer or products or whatever
Right.
you had going on before. And you ended up having these huge results, and that's where you're at today, right?
Exactly. And that allows for you not to have to like take out a loan or a credit card. So
Getting more into depth is not in your vocabulary anymore, right?
it wasn't in my cards. Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
What I've been doing is I just been following a proven method by the mentors like Darren Little and Eric McAbee. I just honed in on what they were doing. And like I really examined it. When I came into this business, I said, if I only make $2,000 to $3,000 extra a month, I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? So, but there's just so much potential when you dive in something and really are serious about it. Anybody can do this, man.
So you went in all in, okay? You went in like if your life depended on it.
Yes.
Depended on it. You took massive action.
Massive.
You took whatever our millionaire mentors teached us.
Yes.
And you just went at it and just creating these results. Right?
Again, like
amazing.
It was
so do you have anything else that you want to, any other tip that you want to bring out, just to kind of like give to whoever's watching this, to kind of inspire them or whatever the case may be? Like anything you want to add to that?
Yeah. Well, what I say to people is, because I was at a point where, when I first started this, of course I was skeptical, but I also didn't want to stay stuck in a position where I was at. Being a personal trainer, that's my passion, but my passion didn't match my bank account, and I had to do something about that. So this is the reason why, I jumped in, and it really can change your life quickly if you like grab hold of it and take advantage of it. Because in the beginning I was tiptoeing, I was skeptical, but I was also optimistic, and I also saw so many other people having great results, and that's what caused me to just dive in and take advantage. Now, I don't have to work anymore. I don't have to train anymore. I do it still because I love it, and I don't see myself ever working a job again, ever. Like I think about it and I get sick.
That's amazing, man. You see now, you see, Richie, it's getting to the point where we're doing what we love because we want to do it. It's not because we have or we need to do it. It's because we want to, right?
Exactly, man. Exactly. It's exactly what I was talking about at the beginning. Creating that lifestyle, that limitless lifestyle, that freedom lifestyle, and living life on your own terms. Not having to worry and depend on the job for your income. Doing what you love and still making an income. It's what this is all about.
That's what it's about, man.
Great, awesome. Oh, awesome, Ego. So you see, like all three of us are in the same group. We're in the same team, right?
Right.
And we cannot fake this. I'm not faking this. Ego just said it live.
Cold hard proof.
is the cold hard proof right there. I'm not making this up. It's really possible if you really want it.
It's beautiful, man.
It's just for you to go at it and to make it happen. You know what I mean? So thank you, Ego. Thank you for coming out.
Most definitely,
with
man.
us tonight.
I appreciate
really give us the real truth, Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen again, and we're gonna wrap this up. I'm just gonna go over what they're gonna get. So what you get when you're getting the Genesis Education Library, okay? Of course, for 1,349. Okay. Then by you being in that mass appeal opportunity, you're also going to get access to proven free method that we kind of been talking about here with Eagle and Richie. And that's a value that has a value of $2,000. Okay. That alone, like, you can use that with any business that you're doing. It doesn't matter if you do affiliate marketing, network marketing, you have an offline business that you want to run online. All of us needs lead, and all of us needs to generate income, and all of us wants good business going so we can live off of it. So the proven method right there, that has a value of $2,000. Okay. When you hop in our team, you're also going to have access to the Black Ops membership. You're going to have a Black Ops membership where you're going to have access to our secret group where we share so much content, so much information, so much training, the campaigns that we run, and of course the support of everybody that's in the team. We really believe in making the dream work with the teamwork, right? Brings me to also let you know that we have a private Facebook chat, and that is literally, you're literally going to feel like you're getting inside a circle of wealth, inside a vault, where there's so many people that are going to greet you and that are going to be able, in the event that, you know, whoever referred you in is not available, then you have access to everybody else inside of our circle. In the events that you may have a question, you can get them answered, and that's basically, it's almost like a 24/7 support among us when you're inside the private chat. So that, all that alone right now has a value of $12,349 right there. Go ahead and mute yourself, Eagle.
Yeah.
All right. Now, to your free ultimate bonus. Okay. So remember in the beginning, I said that you were going to get a big gift at the end if you stay there. Well, this is your free ultimate bonus. Okay. You're going to get a 90-day millionaire mentoring, 90-day millionaire mentoring that has a value of $10,000 for free mass appeal opportunity with us. Okay. But I'm just going to tell you up front, you know, this bonus only applies for the 5 first people that come in, because our millionaire mentors are closing up the doors. They have limited space, and, you know, there's, you know, a lot of people that are already in, and, you know, we can't take 100 people or 1 million people inside of a 90-day millionaire mentoring from our mentors. And I'm not making this up, because if you go to Darren Little's website right now, darrenlittle.com/coaching, you're going to see that he offers a 3-month quantum physics millionaire mentoring program, cost $10,000. You know, people pay that, but that's offered as a bonus right now with our opportunity here that pays $1,000 instant commissions paid directly to you. And, you know, that's what you're getting, right? So that adds a $10,000 to the value that you get for hopping on this opportunity right now. We're also going to provide you with a top secret traffic source, and that has a value of $997. So in the event that you start making money, now you're going to consider using paid traffic over time to automate some of the, you know, some of the elements that you're going to have in your business. You know, we have top secret traffic source that you can use to really scale up and go to the higher level. And then you have the fast track contacts. You know, we have, you know, graphic designer, copywriter. You know, you're going to have access to our campaign. You know, contacts that you know are coming from our millionaire mentor that you can use for cheap for certain things. Even, for example, our graphic designer can do really nice work for cheap, and it's our millionaire mentors contacts. You can have access to that, and that easily has a value of $2,000, and that's gonna, you know, that's gonna complement your business and really, you know, start giving you a push in anything that you're doing right now, in the event that you were looking to polish your image, polish your graphics, polish whatever, you know, you want to polish. Like, even if it's copywriting or, you know, your ads, your campaigns, you can have access to all of that. Now, another bonus that you're going to get right now, and that's for a limited time only, and I highly recommend you take advantage of that right now. If not, you know, it's you that's losing. It's not us, because we're already in and we're going to get access to that. It's the super session coming up this Saturday, October 29th only. Okay. This is a big event. Super, where millionaire mentors go deeper. They go deep in some of the strategies and some of the things that they implement to get the kind of results that I shared with you. I'm talking about $104,000 in less than 30 days. You want to learn from somebody that generated those kind of results. And they're going to go deeper. True live millionaire mentor coming up this Saturday, and it's called the Super Saturday. And that alone has a value of $3,000. And that's another bonus. All the things that you're going to get, which brings me to tell you that, you know, it has a value of $28,346. And, you know, that's the value of everything that you're going to get. But you and me, that you can pay that price and you probably be happy. But guess what? You're not even going to have to pay that to join in. You know, what about $4,997 for all the stuff that you need? You agree with me that, you know, you would get your bang for the buck if it was only $5,000, right? Not even. You're not even going to get that for that price. Would you be happy with $2,497? Well, guess what? We're not even going to offer you that at that price. Let me just offer you that for $1,997. Not even. Can you imagine? Not even $1,997. Now, you can get started right now, and no monthly payments, no upsells, $1,349, right? So you're going to start popping $1,000 commissions daily and multiple $1,000 commissions if you want to, for not 28,346, but only $349 today. And there's only spots left for all the bonuses that I just showed you right now. So I would highly recommend that you take action now. So if you see a link, I would highly recommend that you click on it. But if there's, you know, no link yet, come back to me. If I brought you here, Billy Nellis, or if Richie brought you here, come back to Richie, go back to him, and, you know, we're gonna give you the instructions to get started. And if Ego brought you here, Ego and Vaxer brought you here, go back to him, and he's gonna get you, he's gonna fill you in on the steps that you need to go through to get started. Richie, did you have anything else to add to the presentation before we wrap this up?
Yeah, Billy. I just to quickly share another quick story with whoever's watching. So probably around March this year, I stopped my full-time work to go focus full-time with my online business. And as I say, like I briefly mentioned before, the struggle. You know, I was going through a bit of a struggle before I found this mentor program and this Genesis product. I was just about ready. I was at the point where I was having to go back to work because we were struggling just on a single income. The mortgage payments it wasn't going to happen anymore, and I was starting to look for more work. I found this, and over the first weekend I implemented, and within the first weekend I basically covered the mortgage payment already just from implementing what I'd learned. So the things I was struggling with is, you know, I was putting out the content, I was talking to people, I had people interested, I just couldn't bridge that part of basically the whole recruiting part and the point of getting the person from interested to bring them on my team to making that sale. And that's basically, that's the biggest key of what we're taught inside the Millionaire Mentoring is there's an actual science and a technique to the way that you talk to people and the way that you get people and able to recruit people into your team. That's the secret. That's the missing puzzle piece that nobody in the industry teaches. And this is what we get. I think this is the main catalyst, the main piece behind why our team is having such huge success with the mentoring with this product. So yeah, guys, like no hype, no bull crap. It's this one literally saved me from having to go back to a 9-to-5 job, and it's now allowing me to carry on with my online journey and build my online business and carry on to create that freedom lifestyle for myself and my family. So guys, I personally wouldn't miss the opportunity. If you're in a position, you're in the opportunity, jump on board now. This is going to help your business. This is going to possibly help you quit your 9-to-5. Yeah, that's basically all I've got to say, guys. Don't miss out. There's only 5 spots left, and yeah, jump on board, make it happen. If this is what you really want, make it happen. Back over to you, Billy.
Eagle, you want to say something before we wrap this up?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say thank you guys for having me on tonight. I greatly appreciate that, man. And I can remember like when you first started, man. When I first recruited you, and to see what you're doing now and how far you've blown up, man. It's crazy, man. I love it. I love it. So I just want to say,
Great,
yeah, thank you guys, Richie. Thanks for having me on, man. I greatly appreciate it.
All right,
Pleasure,
man.
Eagle.
So
Thanks, man.
let me just share something real quick. Hold on one sec. I'm going to share something real quick with everybody before we wrap this up. And it's pretty crazy because, are you seeing my screen right now? See my screen? This day, okay, before this opportunity, I've never had a day where I made $1,000 and yet alone $2,000. I had a $2,000 day online, and this day I will always remember September 12 when I had 3 payments. Okay, that's $3,000 US converted in, in Canadian dollars because I'm in Toronto, Canada, and I've been able to generate that, and that dropped my bank account in one day. This is amazing. We are living proof of this, and this is really not a joke. So anybody that sent you here into our presentation is because they want you to succeed also. We want you to succeed also, and we are a team, and we're going at it with the right mindset so that we can win. All right, so take action right now. If you see a button, click on it. If you see a link below, click on it. Go back to the person that sent you here. You're going to get you started, and we're going to start winning together. So thank you for attending, and we will see you on the first one. All right, peace out.